guys, Bad Marriage for Life. I'm Jenny, and this is Vic, and it's brought to you by Branson Cognac.
Yes, it's brought to you by Branson Cognac. You know, that's it.
What's wrong with you? Why are you so giddy?
I'm giddy because I'm in a great mood. Oh, man. You know why I'm in a great mood?
Tell me why you're in a great mood.
Oh, man, because last night, hip-hop made history. Last night, the Locks versus Dipset versus. Oh, man, it was a beautiful situation.
Okay.
You know, yes. Although, Dipset has hits.
Right.
They have a lot of hits.
Vic has been dying to talk about this all day.
They have a lot of hits.
We gotta let him go on and on for a few minutes.
Yes, I love Jules. Love Cam, Jim. Oh man, beautiful.
It's so weird that you call him Jules.
Yeah, whatever.
His name is Jewels.
Jewels,
Okay.
Jules, whatever.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Jules,
Right.
Jewels. You know what I mean. Everybody knows. Damn it. But last night.
Yes.
Yeah, and it was beautiful. The whole let's get ready to rumble, the way.
You're not allowed to say that.
Oh, excuse me. I said it anyway. My bad. Let's get ready to. Yes. That, in the introduction, the whole, WWF type of situation they had going on,
Yes.
in the beginning, the hype, especially between Jim and Styles, the last couple of weeks. But when it came down to it, lyrically, it was bananas, and it was all love, I'm hip hop, that was hip hop last night, Jadakiss alone.
Vic has been dying to talk about this all day.
Listen, Kiss alone, all right,
Alone.
ended it early.
Yes.
That's to me.
No,
when he dropped,
killing it.
yes,
Absolutely,
when he dropped the who shot your beat.
Yes.
You know what I mean? That was Mike Tyson's first round knockout type of situation. Back when Mike used to knock him out before you even got a chance to sit down and turn the volume up on the remote.
Yeah.
That type of situation. Styles and Sheik hadn't even gotten in yet. Hadn't gotten off yet. But oh man, it was just beautiful. I was just happy to watch it.
It was really good. It was awesome.
Yeah, shout out
So
to my
great.
man Soupy Side came through and
I'm really excited about the tour that they put together.
Yes,
So.
yes, they're all gonna build from it. With state property on top of that with the tour. It was just a beautiful situation.
It really was. It was
thing for hip hop.
amazing. I mean, I know everyone there, and I didn't want to pick sides, but
Right.
I just I'm happy for all of them. I'm happy everybody got up on stage and did their thing, and I thought it was good. And I spoke to Jim last week. I said this on the air today, and he was really excited about it. So these are, this is a good thing. And Jim even said to me last week, and I forgot to mention this on the air today, but he said, when I interviewed him last week, that 20 years later he's still here.
Absolutely.
And they just feel blessed to still be here because Jim said, I've seen so many artists come and go.
Yes.
So the fact that we get to still be here, he feels very blessed by that. So
Absolutely. He should be.
all right, so we're gonna make this drink. What is the drink called?
Okay, the drink that we are making today.
I think it's already been drinking here before you got here, but anyway.
All right, we are gonna
He
make.
was dipping. Oh, you were dipping into this.
Yes, I was dipping. I was dipping into last week's stash.
While I'm working, he's drinking.
Yes,
so anyway, go ahead.
That's what I do. I'm functioning alcoholic.
Okay, so what is it?
All right, so we're gonna make a Branson Royal Colada slushy.
Okay.
Okay. All right, we're gonna do that.
He's putting it all together.
I'm putting it all.
What's the ingredients?
All right, the ingredients are we're gonna go with 5 ounces of coconut milk.
All right, we're gonna double that.
All right, we're gonna double.
This is for 2.
All right, we're gonna do. I got it.
Okay, he's making it. So let me just read out the ingredients really quick.
Okay, you can
it's
read out the ingredients.
It's coconut milk, Branson cognac, simple syrup. I don't know what that is.
This is simple syrup.
Oh.
I got simple syrup for you.
What does it taste like?
I don't know. I'm not a bartender.
And it's
but I know
one
they mix
slice
it
of
in
pineapple, and Vic already hooked up the pineapples with the pineapple slices.
Yeah, I got the pineapple. Yeah, you wasn't supposed to show that until the final reveal.
Oh, well, anyway,
Yeah.
it's very nice. I like it.
That's it. All right, so we're going to go with a little simple syrup in there.
Yep.
Boom.
Yeah.
Okay. We got the coconut milk in there. Also,
We're going to drink tonight.
We're also
It's
going to go with
Wednesday.
that. And we're going to crack open the Branson Royal.
Yep.
All right. Got that going.
So things are tense around here. I just got into an argument with my daughter.
Got into an argument with the daughter.
I got home from work, and honestly, I just pointed out the fact that she's been sleeping really late in the day. And she, went off on me just now. She was just you always make people feel bad. And I'm like, well, I just thought you'd be more, productive. Now, is that bad?
It's not bad, but you sure picked a hell of a time to bring it up right before we about to start recording. And so I'm over here setting up everything, doing
Before
what I do.
We're live.
You know, I'm listening to some Kiss.
Okay. Now this is the Branson Cognac Royal.
This is the Branson Cognac Royal.
Yeah. So yeah.
All right, we're mixing that in, all that together. All right, people, you're gonna hear a little bit of noise for about 30 seconds.
It's okay.
Okay,
it's
because I have a blender here on the side.
Okay.
All right.
Again, I don't know what's going on with him, but he's.
What? I'm happy. Yesterday for hip hop, it was history.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
We're blending. Okay. I'm a blender.
Okay. So anyway, yeah, so that just happened a second ago. And so now I'm like thrown off completely because I don't know how to feel.
He doesn't know how to feel. What do you think?
Okay. So, because basically what happened was that I got home and then I was told that I was being annoying because I'm asking her why she's sleeping. And she's up like till 3, and then she sleeps till like 1:30 in the afternoon.
I mean, you know,
Like I just expect people to like, get up and get going.
Yeah, absolutely, I do too. You know,
Like, and then I'm always hearing like, "Oh, I'm a teenager."
Yeah, they kind of do use that excuse a lot. You know. And then when they become an adult,
there's so much to do during the day,
yes.
like things to get done. I always talk about this story, and I mean, you know, Vic's heard this story before, but I'm not sure you have. When I was 11 years old, my father made me do a babysitting job, even though my friend was having a sleepover. I committed to the babysitting job. I was 11 years old. My neighbor needed me to babysit, so I said, okay, I'll babysit. And so then, like 5 minutes later, my friend called and said, I'm having my birthday sleepover. I really want you to come. I go downstairs. I go, oh, I don't know what to do because I just committed to this babysitting job. And my father said, you are babysitting then because you made a commitment to work.
Which you did.
And that's just kind of been my philosophy throughout life. You know, if he hasn't taught me really, you know, a lot in my life, my father, he's taught me that.
Right.
You know, that you make a commitment and whatever. So I just, every day I'm driven to like do something great. And I don't understand, like, sometimes I'm confused.
Well, teenagers are very confusing people.
Yeah. But
at times, especially ours.
And then she goes, and then now we're sitting here, and now I'm sitting here, we're planning this part, like a little graduation thing. And I'm like it stifles you.
Oh, well, I'm gonna tell you something. Based off of this video right now, if she sees
we're live. You keep saying video.
Live, based off of this live right now, if she sees this live, I'm sure that the argument will continue tonight. I know that for a fact.
But I just don't get it. Like, I don't get it. We can sit here and we can budget for the graduation party, try to figure out what she's going to need for her dorm, ask her to do simple things like make a list for the dorm. Like, and then I'm the one I'm annoying and I'm mean because I'm asking her why she's staying in bed in the afternoon.
Well, in a couple of weeks, you really won't have to ask her that anymore.
But she was walking around till like 3 in the morning last night. I could hear her, you know, because, you know, we don't have like a huge house. I can hear what's going on.
Well, on that note, let's drink to that. Okay?
Well, yeah, let's drink.
Yes. What is
this called again?
All right.
The Branson?
This is called the Branson Royal Colada Slushy.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
Let's see.
Here we go. We're going to go with that.
This thing's going to go up my nose.
All right. Well, don't let it go up in your nose.
Well, you didn't do it. Okay. We'll just
I did mine just fine. You're always complaining about that.
Oh, that's really good.
That's delicious.
Okay.
That is more than pretty good. That is a delicious damn drink that I just made right here and on this live. And so, all right. Not a video, live. That's it. All right. And again, shout out to at Bougie Sips, you know, for these
nice cups. Yeah,
these beautiful glasses. We love them.
So anyway, I don't know what I'm gonna do about that, but
well, I mean, to be honest with you, at this point right now, there's really not too much you can do. You know, other than...
Well, I mean, it's like we're planning the party. We're trying to figure out, like, she's got to go off to college. Like, I don't get it. I don't understand why people are not just nice and grateful. Did I get a graduation party? I didn't get a graduation party. When I graduated from high school, I was already a mother. Okay?
I never even went to graduation.
Yeah, that's so weird that you didn't go to graduation. Well, wait, did you go to your prom? You didn't go to your proms, right?
Never went to graduation. I never went to prom. I did go to college. I do have a college degree, you know. Right. But at the time, I grew up in the Bronx. I went to Theodore Roosevelt High School in the Bronx, which was considered the third most violent school in New York at the time. You know,
Does it say that on the welcome sign when you welcome?
No.
I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
No, I mean, no,
Yeah.
because I know this because the Daily News, every year, they did a top 20 list of the 20
Most
top
dangerous schools?
Yes, in
Wow.
New York. And we, you know, for years, we made number 3.
Okay.
So, you know, we're like, yes, oh, God. That's good.
You're like, they mentioned our school, but, oh, God, we don't want to go there.
We got
We're
the Browns,
terrified.
God damn it. And shit like that. Next year, we got to get up to number 1.
Right.
And something like that. Somebody got to get messed up in the basement. And so anyway... Hey, things like that happened back then. Yeah, so, you know, at the time I was just happy, you know, and I oh man, I love, you know, my brothers that I went to high school with, still lifelong friends to this day. But, you know, it was just a lot, and I was just happy, you know, to get out of there and, you know, and get my diploma. And I knew that there were greater things in my life that God had, you know, set out for me. So, you know, graduation at the time, prom, you know, I wasn't in that mentality. I worked, you know, and before I went to college, I told my, you know, I actually was telling her and Max this the other day, before I went away to college for that summer, I worked 2 jobs. I worked at the China Trust Bank in Chinatown, New York, right, as a security guard and stuff, right. From 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. every day.
Know your whole schedule.
No, I'm telling you. No, I'm telling you.
I
worked out from 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. every day.
Yes.
And then after that, I worked in Yankee Stadium in the
that's
Bronx.
Right. Yes.
And stuff. So I would go work the Yankee games at night in the Bronx. Me and my man Quam, rest in peace to him. And after that was before I went to college, you know.
Yeah.
And I did that up to that because, you know, and even at that time when I was working in this job, you know, what we're asking for the kids, you know, today is like to save money for you to go to college. Back then, I was working so much. Why? Because I was at 16, 17, 18, I was paying like half of the bills in my house.
Right, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because it was needed. And
right.
it had to be done, you know. So, you know, I mean, I get the frustration. Trust me, I've been there with you, you know, many a time.
Do you know how, like, honestly, at the end of the day, like, you know, just like any parents, right? You want to buy yourself stuff, you want to do things for yourself, take trips and whatever, and you don't do it because you know that the kids need stuff, you know. So you sacrifice what you can get for yourself to make sure your children are good, right? So, like, whether it be Max's camp costs a lot of money, right? So he really wanted to go to this camp. So for 2 weeks, you know, we said, okay, we'll figure it out. I mean, that's, as a parent, that's what you do. Like, people always like, Jenny, you wear a lot of black. And I always make the joke, well, people don't know that I'm wearing the same stuff over and over if I wear black, you know? Because, I mean, that's the truth.
I love black.
I like black too, but you know,
black.
people always are like,
gray.
why don't you wear color? Well, part of the reason is because I can get away with recycling my outfits, especially when I was out all the time, you know what I'm saying, and working. I mean, these are the things that you do as a parent. You make sacrifices for your children. Right. You just do. You know, I want to go and travel. I want to go see all kinds of things around the world. But until my kids are like straight, we can't do that. You know what I'm saying?
Well, so, we can do it. We have to do it less. And stuff.
Right.
Meaning, you know, when they're on it, we can do it a lot more.
Right.
And stuff, you know. So I mean, and trust me, and I get what you. I get.
But my point is that you make sacrifices for your children.
Absolutely.
And then sometimes I feel like with my kids, there's like a lot of complaining, like things that I would have never gotten. Like, I would have never gotten. My mother would have been like, yeah, right.
Yeah, they do.
Get what I'm saying?
They do got that complaining thing down pat.
Yeah. So like things my mother would have. My mother, like, I was like, Mom, can I get braces? No. Are your teeth in pain? No. Like, you know, just things like over the years that I know that my mother would have never done, and it's not because she was selfish. She couldn't, you know, her and my dad couldn't afford it. Right. You know. So with all that being said, it's just like such a slap in the face, I feel like sometimes, because if I'm asking for like small stuff, like small, like it's small. Right. Why is it that I'm getting like so much, you know, why are you saying things to me like I'm annoying if I'm asking you to do the basics? The basics. Like, that's what I don't understand.
Because it sounds good.
But it's so frustrating. It's like frustrating, and it's like you're only like, as a parent too. Most parents, I would assume, only want the best for the children. We want our kids to do better than us.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want my kids to look in their bank account and be like, "Oh, there's $19 in there." You know what I'm saying? I've been through all of that. I've been through negative $75 in my bank account. You know, I struggled for many years with my children.
Absolutely.
Before I even met you. So it's like. It's just frustrating to me. It's like, you know, and it's like we try to do nice things, and then the complaints and the attitudes and stuff, I'm sitting there like, are you kidding me right now?
Right. I mean, it's kind of expected. Like, you know, just to the point where it happens so much, like, I just look for it, and when it doesn't happen, I'm surprised. And so, you know, and that's kind of, and that's kind of where I'm at with it. But, you know, at this point...
Oh, my gosh, look at... I'm glowing.
Yes, you are glowing.
What is that? Am I an angel from heaven?
It's coming down.
I'm an angel from heaven right now. I'm an angel from heaven.
Like
holy cow.
Seventh Heaven. What was that name? What was the name of that show with the guy from Little House on the Prairie?
Highway to Heaven.
Highway to Heaven.
Yeah. This is really good. This pina colada.
I know this is a pina colada.
If you download the Branson Cognac app, you can definitely check out this recipe. They have a bunch of recipes, so every week we're going to do a different one.
Yes,
because we deserve to have a drink.
Yes,
on a
we
Wednesday.
deserve to have a drink, especially Jenny today after that brutal thing that just went down a minute ago in the house with our child.
The fallout. And it's crazy. And it's so crazy too, because my older kids will always be like, they'll say, they get away with so much. You know what I'm saying? Like, they get away, and I'm like, yo, I'm tired. I've had kids since I was 17. I'm tired now, okay? Right. So, like, yes, they get away with a little bit more, okay? I don't have as much fight in me anymore.
Yes,
but some parents would, some parents would be like, they'd be like, shut everything down. Some parents would be like, you know what, you're going to try, like, I'd feel like your mom would do that.
Oh, absolutely.
Your mom would definitely, like, if he was complaining about something or talking back or whatever, I bet you she would be pulling everything away. She'd be like, oh, okay, you want to be on your own? You think you're an adult? And she would, like, shut everything down. But like, why am I feel so much guilt around it.
Right. But I never did any of that with my mother. I was not.
No, he's so respectful.
I was never that teenage child.
He's very respectful.
All the mothers in the neighborhood loved me. I was always respectful. Yeah, they did.
You were. I know.
I've always been very respectful of my elders.
Yes.
I listened to my elders. Yes, there have been things as a young person that I did differently, obviously. But I was always very respectful. Always listened. None of that talking back and all this and complaining and things like that. It just wasn't in me. So I'm extremely not tolerable of it when I hear it.
Right.
Yes. Because I never did it. Right. So I'm like, I don't, I hear you sometimes saying that, oh, I did this to you. You said that on occasion. Sometimes you had some things you said to your mother as a teenager that you regret or whatever and stuff, Yeah, I've never done that.
But I just want to let you know some of the tactics that I've used in the past. First of all, I shut down. The shutdown includes I don't speak to you. So that's one of the things that I do. This is with my daughters, okay? Because my sons, we don't interact this way. So my daughters, the shutdown. Secondly, what else do I do? They'll call you.
Oh, damn. Do you block them?
I block them.
Yeah, she's a blocker.
I block on the phone.
Block.
So me and my daughters, when we're fighting, I block them. They cannot contact me in any way. I have gone to the measures of blocking them so they can't call me. They can't contact me on Instagram or Facebook. My children cannot contact me.
I had to stop her from changing the locks one day.
If you need a parent in your life, you need an adult, this is the person right here. Or you can call my mom. Because my mother is older. She's 91. My mother has called me in the past did you block your daughter? She can't call you. I said, yeah, I blocked her.
And they don't really don't really like to call me because they know I don't like to talk as much as Jenny to them. And so I got a certain amount of time for it, and I get that from my mother because my mother doesn't like to talk a lot for very long.
No, she doesn't. No, she'll shut it right down.
Yes, and so you can if you get 2-3 minutes out of her, you good.
Right.
And so
but that's weird because you guys talk a lot.
Oh no, I'm different. and stuff. You know, I'm talking about for everybody.
Like, you know, yeah, like
everybody.
me and her, like we'll get on, and she's quick, yeah.
Or even with the kids will call like, "Oh, hi, grandma,"
and then she's like, "All right, well,
all right, good to see you.
Go.
Oh, that's so nice, love you."
Yeah. But Vic like talks to his mom a lot on the phone.
Yeah, I do. You know, why not talk to her?
That's fine.
Especially while she's here. You know, this woman has done so much for me, and and helped to shape me into the person that I am.
Right.
You know, and given me so much and made so many sacrifices. So, you know, I honor her while she's here. And if I could just
talk a lot.
Yeah, if I could have a conversation with her and you know, and just listen to her laugh about something. My mother watches a lot of westerns. You know, so if she tells me.
Did you see that?
What?
She shut the window.
Oh, she shut the window.
She came over and shut the window.
She's like, I'm out of here.
She's like, I'm out of here. I'm heading to go to the gym.
9-5.
I hate my mom. My mom asked me why I sleep into the afternoon. She's awful.
She's going to take it all out on the treadmill.
She's looking at, I hate her. I hate her.
9-5.
She basically said, you make me feel like crap. And I'm like, well, all I asked was you were like sleeping all day, and so
oh my God,
there's a lot to do. You know, you could get up.
You'd be like, can you put that cup in the dishwasher? Damn it! Why do I have to put the cup in the
No, it's not even like that. It's like, why do I have to put the cup in the dishwasher? You know I have things going on. Like, what do you have going on?
You know how many seconds it takes to do that?
In that time, the cup could be in the dishwasher.
Yes.
That's what I don't understand.
Absolutely.
There's always been issues like that.
Yes, you know. So I'm pretty sure round 2 is probably going to happen tonight, especially after this, if she goes back and sees this, you know. What are you going to do?
Oh, she said, I'm almost out of here, so you're almost rid of me anyway. That's what she said to me in the kitchen.
I've been saying it for the last couple
I think
months.
it's because you keep saying that.
What?
Because she just said it to me in the kitchen. She's like, I'm about to be out of here. You don't have to worry about me anymore. I think it's because you keep saying we don't have to worry about her anymore.
Because I'm trying to tell you, like, it's about to get really real for you. You know, and it's gonna be a time. It's gonna be a time to show and prove. You know, so it's pretty much all of the.
I'm waiting for her to bust through the door in a second.
Pretty much all the talking that you've been doing the last couple of years about I'm gonna do this when I'm out and when I'm do this and I'm about to be this and I'm about to be that, all of that or whatever. Mm-hmm. This is that time, so we're gonna let you do what you've been telling us for years that you're gonna do.
And then our other daughter. Did you see that she commented under your video that you put up and said we're the best parents? Did you see that?
Yes, but I know what she's
trying to move back.
She's working this.
So she came over here because she moved out. She came over here the other night and was talking to us, and she's just like,
yeah, that's not gonna happen.
I was thinking, maybe I could come stay with you guys for a while, and she said I can help pay bills. She like came up with a number, like a rent number and everything, and I'm like, I don't know, and she goes, well, yeah, because she knows the other one's leaving, and she's like, I was wondering if I could do that, and then today when I saw you like post a video of us for the show, she commented under it and she wrote, the best parents ever.
Yes, I saw
Since
that.
When?
She's working this.
Since when are we the best parents ever?
Wait a minute, she dropped off food for the kids.
She dropped off food
while
for
we
the
weren't
kids.
here. While we could say, before we even could go. Oh man, Saturday night. Oh man, shout out to Mo. And his wife. Shout out to Bushnell Park. We went out there for the Blues Festival. We had such a great time.
We had a good time.
Yes, and stuff.
Okay, so I'll tell you what happened. Right. So Vic made me cry at the Blues Festival because no, he really did. I was crying.
I didn't make her cry.
I was crying. I hit it.
Oh, you did hit?
Yes.
Oh, okay. All right, gotcha.
So we went on a date. It was date night.
It was date night.
And so we went down there to the Blues Fest.
Yes.
And we got there around like maybe 5:30 or 6 because we're running a little late. But anyway, we get down there and we have plans with our friends to meet up with us or whatever. And Vic made all those plans. Right. And so I'm sitting there, and so it's awkward. It's just me and Vic there at the Blues Fest. He's got us kind of like in the middle of the whole thing and whatever. But whatever, it's all good
because it was gonna fill up.
Yeah. So anyway, we're sipping on some wine and we're hanging out and whatever. And me and him are talking, and I'm telling him about a friend of mine. And there's been like, I feel like things have been a little strange between us. So I was like, I was kind of asking his opinion. So
wait a minute. But this is not the first time you have asked my opinion. Let's be clear on that.
Right.
This is about number 10.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Okay.
This is about number 10.
So anyway.
At the Blues Festival.
Yes, all right.
All right,
whatever.
continue.
So we're at the Blues Festival, and so like now we're both drinking wine or whatever, and Vic's getting lit.
I was
You were getting
drinking
lit.
whiskey and stuff.
Yeah, you were
yes,
getting lit.
Yes, off the whiskey.
So we were like sitting there, and then our friend calls him and says, I guess he says like I'm on my way or something.
Yeah, he was running.
Yeah. So
Vic's
Vic's like, oh, maybe like 10, 15 minutes. Okay, cool, because she's talking a lot.
Yes, I said no. Yes,
That's what he said to his friends.
Absolutely, I was like,
So me and him were on a date.
No, the way I said it, I said there's a lot of talking going on.
Oh, there's a lot of talking going on.
There's a
Yeah,
lot of
that's what he
talking
said.
going over here, and it was not the fact that you were talking. Is because I do love talking to you.
I feel like you don't.
It's just it depends on the time of the day, but that's the truth. All right, but it was the subject matter. Okay. We were at the Blues Festival, okay, here to enjoy the music, and they had some great bands.
There was nothing
there.
crazy going on.
No,
Like,
I wanted to hear the music.
I'm saying the conversation wasn't crazy.
But the conversation was a stressful conversation that you were trying. It was something we were coming here.
I was just talking.
We were coming here. No, we were coming here to relieve. We were away from the kids. We were coming here to listen to some music, have a good time, things like that. What you were doing was trying to have a conversation about things that were stressing you out. Those conversations we've already had at the house, and we can continue to have those conversations on our property.
So
we had the Blues Festival.
Okay.
All right. So yes.
Anyway, there
was a lot of talking going on.
Yeah. So we literally are sitting there, and he says that to him on the phone.
Absolutely.
And I'm like, so first of all, this was a date that I put together.
She did put it together.
I said the Blues Fest is coming because I get the updates from Black Eyes Salad. I said it would be really fun to go sit down there. We can listen to music. We can have a couple drinks, maybe eat some food or whatever, and we'll just chill.
Wonderful idea.
So I said, why don't we get some friends together that will want to meet with us, and we'll all go together.
Yes, like-minded individuals.
But it was our date.
It was our date.
So then I was so upset, like when he said that he's like, there's a lot of talking going on. I was really mad.
I understand that you was mad.
I was so mad. And he knew.
Yes, and I apologize.
Hey, how did you know I was mad?
Because you can see it and you're mad. You can see it.
Because you know why?
You was mad.
I did the shut down.
Yeah. Oh, no, see, but I'm not the kid.
I was about to block you too on the phone. I was about to block you on my phone.
Wait a minute. But I'm not the kids. I'm okay with the shutdown.
Okay.
Yes, I do love you, but I'm okay with the shutdown. But it wasn't a situation.
There's a lot of talking
Yes, there was a lot of talking on this particular subject, which I did not want to hear and discuss at the Blues Festival at Bushnell Park.
But anyway,
sponsored by Black Eyes Salad.
They showed up, and
it was great.
Yeah, we had a great time. It was fun. And we didn't talk to each other at all anymore.
Like that,
but I will say this. We went to go get food after.
It was delicious.
There was 5 of us.
Yes, shout out to my man Speedy.
I was super I had been drinking like all night,
sipping,
and for some reason I was in charge of the bill. So
wait a minute. What do you mean by you was in charge of the bill?
Like they gave us the bill.
Oh, you was in charge as far as doing the math.
The math.
Yeah, we split it.
So I'm not the person
okay.
to do the math when I've been drinking. So it came to I don't even know what it came to.
Yeah.
It came to over $200.
Yeah.
And so I split it, instead of splitting it by 5 people, I split it by 3.
Right.
Which would be me and Vic.
Speedy, Mo.
Yeah. No, I did groups of 3. I mean, 2, and 1.
Gotcha.
So, needless to say...
She overcomplicated the situation.
Didn't
need to be overcomplicated, but she overcomplicated.
Needless to say, we owe people money.
We owe $20.
No, we do though. And so then the next day I realized it, and I don't even know how that happened, and I feel so bad for the 5th person that was there, because they didn't even say anything. They must have been like, yo, I got this and this, and I literally spent so much money.
We was all drinking.
But we owe him money now.
$20.
So I said to Vic the next day, I go, can you please call and just say next time that we're all together, drinks on us, because we owe them money. And Vic's like, I'm not calling them to tell them we owe them $20. We'll just do it. And I'm like, because I'm going to be sick to my stomach knowing that this person was probably like, what is going on with Jenny's math? But it was because I was drinking all night. Why did you guys put me in charge of the bill?
There's a difference between $200 and $20. Okay, it wasn't that type of situation. Everybody
I was sick to my stomach.
Everybody was drinking. Everybody was having a good time. Why you volunteered to do the math, I have no idea. And stuff like that.
Why would anyone let me do the math? Is the question.
But you said
like if we're drinking all day, like people shouldn't say, "Here, Jenny, do the math."
You said what?
I took out the calculator instead of divided by 5. I divided by 3.
Yes. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh,
and somebody spent.
You did have a calculator.
And somebody spent mad money that didn't need to because they had nothing. He had a drink and a pizza.
It was a $20. It was $20 extra. That's it.
No, because it was 40 extra because I made each of us pay like a certain amount of money.
No, it was $20 extra, so it would have been
anyway, I feel awful. And if you're watching right now, I'm sorry. And I owe you money.
It would have been 10 each for the both of us, which totaled $20. That's the only thing that you short. That's the only thing that you shorted, or whatever. So I think it's fine. I think it'll be okay.
But he must have a lot of money because I feel like I would have said something.
It's $20. You know.
I would have said something. I would have been like, I'm not paying that.
All right. Well, hey, thank you for, for taking the $20, on that one.
So then the next times, thank you, Jalen. Thank you. I appreciate you loving me. I appreciate that.
Yes.
So
appreciate the love.
Then the next day, I was so hungover.
Yes.
I woke up and it wasn't, but it was. He's never hungover.
Yeah.
Him and his friends were hanging out last night till like 2. He wakes up this morning like at 5.
Yeah.
He's like up. He doesn't. Yeah. It's like for the whole day. He's fine.
Late to bed, early to rise. Live the life, love the life.
So I woke up on Sunday and I'm like, oh my God, I don't feel well. So I was supposed to go out with my friend for lunch. So I went, and as soon as I got there, I went up to the bar, and I know the bartender. I said, "Can you make me like the biggest Bloody Mary ever?"
Yes.
And so my friend was like, "Where'd you even come from?" I said, "The bar." So I sat down. They brought out this big Bloody Mary. I'm like, oh my God, I have to suck this whole thing down or I'm going to die.
Bloody Mary.
Because I was drinking the wine, and then we drank, I drank that, I had spicy, see, that's the thing too, spicy jalapeno margaritas while we were out.
Oh, well.
After the wine.
I had a great time. I really enjoyed it,
Yeah, he's fine.
Yes.
He's fine with everything.
Yes. I've been doing this a long time.
So
high tolerance.
We're drinking the pina colada that's on the Branson Cognac app right now and talking.
Absolutely.
So, yeah, we do this every Wednesday at 7 o'clock. The reason is we, well, first of all, I just feel like it's good to talk, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And, we get things out and we love each other, but we still have, like, a lot of, issues, within the household.
I know that's what we do.
Yeah.
But we've been getting along really well the last few days. Like, I'm kind of shocked.
It's a very shocking situation.
Yeah.
It's beautiful. But we've been spending some time, doing things. Like I say, Saturday was very nice. We walked a lot Saturday too. We did do that. I got a chance to.
Yeah, he walked with his knee surgery.
She was very shocked.
And then yesterday he invited me to come to the track while Max was at football practice so that we could walk together around on the track.
Yes.
And we fought the whole time.
Right.
So we haven't really been getting along that well.
Yeah. No, we just fought on the track.
We just fought on the track. Once we left the track, we were fine again.
You just came over with a whole agenda. Once again.
I don't think that I came with an agenda. We were on the track talking business.
Right.
And see, this is the problem with me and Vic, because when I go to work and I leave work, I don't just leave work there, because me and Vic do business together. So I get home and we talk business.
Right.
And so we were on the track, and see, here we're supposed to be enjoying ourselves. I brought my sneakers and everything.
Right.
And we went to go walking, and the reason why I said that is because Vic asked me 5 times yesterday if I had my sneakers, but anyway.
Yes.
So we went on the track, and we were walking and stuff, and we were arguing, and I think people probably could see us. We weren't yelling, but we were just kind of like,
I don't really care if
the
they
face.
saw or not.
The face you make when you
honest
get kind of aggravated. You're like,
right. We were walking the talk. We were getting exercise. Actually, they say that arguing burns extra calories. So while you exercising, you should always call your significant other and curse them out. Okay? You can burn an extra 20 calories per word. Okay, so anyway,
That's weird. But then we got back to the car, and I'm like, "Why did you even invite me here if we're gonna argue?" And he's like, "What?" It was so mean. It was so stinging. He goes, "Why did I invite you?"
Yes. Why did I?
He said that to me.
Yeah, I've been walking the last 2 weeks by myself. You know, having a very peaceful time.
But he always asks me if I want to come.
Right.
And I'm always like, I'm working. I'm doing this.
Right.
And then finally, I had the night to come walk on the track, and we blew it because we fought.
Yeah.
And when he said that to me, he said, "Why did I invite you?"
Yeah.
I was like, oh.
Mic drop. Pop.
It took my breath away. I was like this. And every time we fight, like me and Vic always talk about this, like every time we fight, we're a little bit better now, I guess.
Yes.
But like I would always break up with Vic every time.
Every time. She's a breaker-upper.
I'd be like, I don't want to be with you anymore. You need to go.
Right.
Like, no matter what it was.
Right. Just like my daughter needs to go now to go pick up my son from football practice.
And she's standing there and she's giving us dirty looks. She looks like Norman Bates from Psycho.
She should have left here about 5 minutes ago, 5 to 10 minutes ago.
Yeah.
You know?
She's mad at me.
Oh, yeah.
So she's probably not going to go.
I'm gonna make
wait. Yes.
Yes. Just
See?
to prove a point.
See the games that are being played here? You see what's going on in our households?
That's why we're gonna get off of this so Jenny can go curse her out.
No, I'm not. Because right
go
now,
get my boy.
Because right now, the start of the shutdown is happening now. I'm shutting down, and so I receive an apology. I will not be speaking to her.
Which is great for me because
she's gonna come talk to you then.
No, it's great for me. I can.
And then she'll call my other daughters. Mom's so annoying and all this stuff, and they'll be like, "Well, you know how she is." They'll all talk crap about me together, and then after that happens, they'll call me individually to tell me what each one said.
They're always telling on each other.
They always tell me. They tell on each other and tell me everything. It's crazy. But anyway, thanks for joining us tonight for Bad Marriage for Life. We do this every Wednesday at 7 o'clock. So thanks so much. And tonight we made the pina colada that's on the Branson Cognac app. It's called Sire Spirits, the app, but if you put in Branson Cognac, you'll be able to find it. Right. And tonight we used the Royal.
Yes, that's a Branson Royal Colada slushy.
Yeah.
All right.
And it's really good.
Yeah, it was absolutely, yes, absolutely.
Like when we go to Jamaica, we always drink pina coladas on the beach. It's just like, it's perfect for on the beach.
Absolutely.
So now we know that we can. Whoa!
She almost dropped the bottle. God damn it! Don't drop. Give me the Royal. Damn it! Give me the Royal.
Now we know we can make it with Branson Cognac.
I'm at the hold this like a baby. I got my Royal here, little Royal.
You definitely have it.
Here you go, little Royal. That's it. I got you.
Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next Wednesday at 7.
Yeah. Before we go though, definitely shout out to Bougie Sips again for the glasses.
Yeah.
And I definitely want to give a happy birthday shout out to my brother, my man, Bar Kim.
It's his birthday today.
Yeah, today is his day. I'm happy that we both here so we can, I can say happy birthday to you and you can say thank you. I appreciate you, brother. And again, last night was incredible.
Yes.
Oh, man, hip-hop history, a lot of love. Shout out to, to Dipset. Shout out to the Locks and shout out to State Property. Looking forward to that tour.
Me too.
It's crazy. All right.
Yeah. All right. See ya. Bye.